Let me see.
Right, I see.
The second one is much better. Don't you agree?
I assume that's the second one. That's the old one. So 3 comments. That's not so... no. I don't want it... That is a good pic. That's a good picture. Yeah, that's a good picture. Now that's a good picture, I think. You're right, that's much better. You look like a top model.
Well, I think the new one is much better.
You look like you're on drugs. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay. Oh, what? No. No.
Helena!
No, I want a magic.
Helena, let me see.
Oh, am I meant to say the other one's ugly as well?
The second one is...
It's the old one. You look like you're on drugs. I don't know. I wonder if you say this one's the nice one. Much better, good picture, top model. No, I think it's just not gonna like. So I think maybe drugs, paper bag, libel.
God, I didn't think it was that hideous. I'll burn it when I get back to my room.
No, I want a magic. I want a magic. Why can't I magic? Now that's a good picture. Top model, much better.
Well, I think the new one is much better.
That's what I just said. There we go. Magic. We can now magic. And we're going to do... Oh, no, I need to set it up. I need to set it up. We've got the pepper shredder noise in there. Or by there.
There.
You know, magic Helena. And it's destroyed ring. And I'm going to actually have to look this up again. The palm, the noisemaker, your left hand. Lure the victim over, get them to give up the ring. Take it in the right hand. Manipulate the ring. Misdirect. Manipulate. And that gives up the right sleeve. There we go. It's much better doing it that way than trying to remember.
Helena! Helena!
The librarian just doesn't care.
Hey,
What?
I actually like the first photo better. It's the way you were sitting.
You're hallucinating. Show me.
No, it was a trick of the light. The first one really is awful. God. You're right. You should burn it. In fact...
Why did you do that?
You said you were gonna burn it. I'm sorry. Did you want it?
So kind of you to spare me all that tedious labor. God, you're a freak. And I thought I was bad.
Yeah, well, we can now get through.
That will have to do for now.
Don't care what the paper looks like. Beep. Right. What's around? Books. Obviously. It's a library.
If I had to search through all this, I'd never see daylight again. There must be a way to look up something specific.
I assume the computers will help.
Those computers probably have access to all kinds of information.
Yes. So let's...
Those computers...
What? So... I won't have a login, will I? Let's talk to the librarian.
Hi.
How may I be of service?
Where can I find information about the professors here at Oxford?
Ah, that depends. To whom do you refer?
Dr. David Stiles, neurobiology.
Start with the library catalogue You can access it on the computers over there.
Right. Obvious. Oh, okay, you're in charge of this, are you, game? There's a gap here. Right. Royalty and other distinguished gentlemen, the big event of this past weekend was the Egerton Soiree, an annual event not to be missed by the rich and fabulous. The star of the evening was to be Prince Charles, who arrived at the party solo. He seemed to be quite enjoying his newly divorced status, but in truth all of the single dames were not lining up to meet the Prince of Wales, but the Prince of Oxford, Dr. David Styles. As if being devastatingly handsome and the scion of a wealthy family wasn't enough, he's a shooting star at university. He's become a well-known figure thanks to his popular articles and TV appearances, doing for neurobiology what Stephen Hawking did for physics. This reporter can't help but wonder how he'll find time to fit it in his lectures with all the party invitations he's been receiving. Ooh, so I wonder if actually, just thinking about it, I'm assuming the picture's his wife. Just thinking about it, I wonder if a horrible accident had happened to her, and that's why he's doing all the studies into the visualization of exercise having an effect, because she can't exercise now.
That's the article I got from David's filing cabinet.
Extraordinary Powers of Ordinary Minds is not available. Please see the reference librarian for access to the periodical archives. Spring is for lovers. Romance is a hot topic in the spring. All creatures great and small get that loving look in their eyes and pair off to do what comes naturally. Frederica Friedman and Jeremy Stanton were seen canoodling over drinks at a posh London nightclub. Actress Marie Laurel and businessman Dominique Durst were outed when they were caught red-handed in Hyde Park. But the biggest it couple this spring has to be Dr. David Styles, the Oxford neurobiologist, who's been considered the bachelor of the season, and his new flame, Laura Edmonthorpe, the beautiful daughter of Lord Edmonthorpe. The pair... I can't look at that yet. Edmonthorpe. The pair have been inseparable since meeting at a New Year's Eve celebration, and they don't seem to care. Who knows it? Young love. Styles Hopkins tops in student poll. This year's Oxstew Students' Choice poll ranked Christchurch and Queen's as the favourite colleges among Oxford students. Favourite local restaurant went to Stew Pot on St Giles. Fitzgerald's won for best Oxford pub, smoking the nearest competitor by 10-1. Among professors, Felix Hopkins, who teaches medieval history at Queen's, and David Styles of the Radcliffe Neurobiology Department drew this year's top honours. A favourite part of Hopkins' Crusades lectures is a battle reenactment at Christchurch Meadows, which has become a great hurrah for participants and spectators alike. Styles is a fave thanks to his fresh and exciting approach to the study of the mind and human potential. Fairy tale weddings. August weddings were bigger and bolder than ever this year. The Marquise de Chalfort and her American husband, Frank Lovitz, overflowed Winchester Cathedral with white roses and created quite a spectacle for their 300-plus guests. Garish? It's all a matter of taste, darling. And money. When it comes to understated elegance, nothing topped the union of Laura Edmonthorpe and Dr. David Styles in Westminster Abbey. The bride was a radiant blonde beauty in a plain white satin sheath, all the better to create nail-biting envy over her long and lean figure. David Styles created quite a contrast with his striking dark looks and black tux. Two white horses pulled their carriage off into the sunset, and no doubt into a perfect future, with a horrific accident. As you'll be this one, I assume. Yeah. Claims the life. Or is that just to make you think, oh, that's a Bentley? Is that the Bentley?
Dr. David Styles and his wife Laura Edmonthorpe Styles left a fundraising dinner in Oxford last evening and were driving home when their car was hit broadside. According to eyewitnesses, the second vehicle was hurtling down a crossroad at a tremendous speed. It ran a give way sign and plunged into... Laura Styles was pronounced dead on the scene, and David Styles was rushed.
Samantha, please. They're not coming home.
Come on, kid. Time to go.
stare at me. If you smirked, refused to share your side when you in that day.
I thought maybe there was a connection with the fostering, but that's just kind of me being weird. It's probably just probably just that little plot point. Dr. David Stiles and his wife Laura Edmund-Thorpe. Dr. David Stiles and his wife Laura Edmund-Thorpe Stiles left a fundraising dinner in Oxford last night, and were driving home when their Bentley was hit broadside at a junction. According to eyewitnesses, the second vehicle was hurtling down the road at tremendous speed. It plunged into the Stiles' vehicle as it was going through the junction. David Stiles, with the wheel, was thrown from the car on impact. Laura Stiles was trapped in her seat as the car was consumed in flames. Laura Stiles was pronounced dead on the scene. David Stiles was rushed to the accident emergency facility at John Radcliffe Hospital, where he was reported to be in stable condition. That's October 02. And I'm very confident then
If I had to search...
that, ooh. We've just got a few extra things to discover, haven't we? If I look at the map. Ooh, so we finished the Bodleian. So that, to me, makes me think it was October 02.
Oh, hello, Sam. Can I get you anything?
Not right now, thanks.
I thought maybe we'd be talking. So October 02. October 02.
That calendar is out of date.
Unfortunately, we don't get to keep the date there. Talk. Oh, we can talk.
I just found out what happened to Laura.
Everyone knows about the tragedy.
Well, I'm new to Oxford, and I didn't know. I'm really sorry.
You didn't ask him, did you? I hope to heaven, Samantha, that you weren't asking him painful questions.
No.
Oh, don't. Poor man doesn't need to be reminded. Not that he isn't every day of his blinking life. He can't stand people talking about it. That's why he won't let anyone come over here.
But this house is full of reminders. Laura's pictures are everywhere. Even that calendar is still set to 2002.
Yep.
He won't let me change any of it.
I get it. He wants to be reminded of her, for his own self. But he can't bear to hear other people talk about it, because there's no way they can possibly understand. And anything they say just seems idiotic.
Maybe that's right, I don't know. In any case, I thank you to avoid the subject with him completely. Doesn't he have enough troubles on his mind already?
Oh, was that it? Right, what am I doing next? What am I doing? What's in the town centre that we've missed? Talk to the woman selling flowers, maybe?
Hi. I'll take a bunch of flowers.
God bless you, miss.
Now I've got a flower for you. Ready?
Oh, isn't that lovely? Beautiful. Thank you, miss.
Don't stay out here too long, will you? You'll catch a cold.
Oh, God bless you.
What? I'm really confuzzled. So it's still this. We've worked on the mysterious Dr. Stiles. Orange flag. I don't think that's relevant though. Like, it's not like we're looking things up for a puzzle or a riddle now.
Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy.
Yes. So, what have we got to do? Sam gets carded, so I assume that's getting the card. Playsat, lab assistant. It's just we need to do a little bit more work on the strange events at Horsepath and the mysterious Dr. Stiles.
He's campus security. Interesting choice in headwear.
Well, there's nothing else here, is there? Because we haven't got any way of getting in. Oh, hello. That's an Edmonds.
That will have to do for now.
Oh, he'll definitely identify that that's not me anyway. No, I don't think there's anything there. I shouldn't be going in.
Hi, Mephistopheles.
Miss Everett, how kind of you to visit.
Let's just keep going through the grand games.
Any more grand games you can tell me about?
Just one more, I think.
Ah.
This was a game a potential member designed for his wife. She was a twin and had been separated from her sister when they were small. The man found the twin and plotted a way for the two women to meet. One of the sisters was an antique collector and the other worked for Sotheby's. He designed a beautiful game that had them both tracking down pieces of an ancient chess set until the quest brought them together. A lovely piece of work. And touching. Very delicately done.
I see what you mean. There are all kinds of games.
Perhaps someday you will invent yet another kind, Miss Everett. I look forward to it.
I don't like it. He's up to something. Oh! That finishes the strange events at Horsepath. I'm horribly confused by what's going on. Let's have a look at the flowers.
I have just the place for these.
Where? Are we heading back to... Let's head back. Yeah, I think that's the only place we've got to go. And then we'll have finished the old... Let's go into the various rooms, see if we can find somewhere for it. What music have you got? No,
This doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I guess Dr. Styles and Mrs. Dalton aren't big on music.